smells like you again. Ashtrays full and sink, still stain. That aftershave, it lingers slow, like hands that touched then had to go. The window leaks a little light, but all I see is last night's fight. You said too much, I said too cold. Now all that's left is smoke and hold. Eyes traced and aftershave. Your scent is strong, your words a wave. They crashed and left no one to blame, just broken cups and unmade frames. You may be gone, but you still stay in every breath I take today. Your boots are gone, but the floor still creaks, like it's searching for your feet each week. I washed your shirt, but not the tears. Still smell your laugh through all my fears. Ashtrays and aftershave, the memory sharp, the comfort brave. I wipe the mirror, find your trace, like ghosts press soft on glass and face. No touch, no kiss, just scent that saves what's gone too far to even wave. They say smells fade, but I don't know, 'cause you're still here when morning shows. Ashtrays and aftershave still haunt the hallways. I behave. I light one match, then blow it slow. Pretend you're back, pretend you know. But all that's left, all that I crave, is ash and scent and aftershave. Still burns, still smells, still hurts. You lit a match, but made it clear this fire ain't meant to stay right here. Still I cupped it close with both my hands, like love could ever understand. You stayed the night, then slipped at dawn, left perfume on, but heart was gone. I knew the rules, but played the game. You were just a borrowed flame, a borrowed flame, warm then gone, burned too quick, but felt so strong. I knew you'd leave, like a second skin. Let it melt all that had been. But borrowed light don't ever last. It flickers once, then joins the past. A borrowed flame, bright and brief, left me cold with silent grief. You didn't lie, you just didn't stay. And I still ache like it's yesterday. You touched my soul, then left no name, just ashes from a borrowed flame. If I could burn once more, I might, even knowing there's no light that stays when morning calls too soon. But God, you glowed like a blood-red moon, a borrowed flame, now smoke inside, still dances in this midnight sky. I don't regret, I don't reclaim, but I still whisper your borrowed name. Still warm, still gone, still burns. The clock ticks slow, it's close to 12. The room pulls back inside itself. The shadows stretch, the silence sighs, and I can't look away from the sky. I know you said you wouldn't stay, but baby, just don't fade this way. Not when the world is tucked in tight, and I'm alone with candlelight. Don't fade at midnight, not tonight. Let your echo hold me tight. You don't have to promise dawn, just stay until the stars are gone. no stained glass trying to sanctify. My altar's warm, it smells like gin, but baby, that's where I begin. I light my candles with a match. Bartender nods, no need to ask. I bow my head, not out of shame, because this blues got holy fame. Every bar's a church for souls like mine, where broken hearts come to confess in time. We sing in keys of pain and fire. Our gospel comes from lost desire. So pour one more, let mercy lurch, 'cause tonight this bar is my church. The jukebox hums a gospel tune about a woman left too soon. I lift my glass and say amen to every love that won't come again. Every bar's a church with neon grace, a holy hush in every place, where sinners dance and preachers drink, where prayer is poured, not penned in ink. Forgiveness hides in every verse, in the hymn books of this barroom church. I told him I was wrong to stay, then wrong again to walk away. But the booth don't judge, the light don't blind, just lets me cry and stay behind. Every bar's a church when night gets deep, where angels weep and old vows sleep. I pray through blues, I sing through pain, and find salvation in refrain. So let the choir be sax and surge, and raise a glass in this holy barroom church. Amen. And another round. He left on a Tuesday, sky was plain, no storm clouds, no midnight train. Just said I'll be back with half a smile, tossed me a kiss, then drove a mile. Coffee still warm, his shirt on the chair, the kind of quiet that shouldn't be there. He didn't slam doors, didn't raise hell. He just vanished, too clean to tell. He left on a Tuesday, just past noon, while the sun hung high and the radio tuned. No teardrops fell, no thunder cracked, just silence and the truth he lacked. Now every Tuesday feels the same since the day he left without his name. it missed the weight he wore. He left on a Tuesday, calm and wide. No warning, just the slow divide. It wasn't rage, it wasn't flight. It was a man who chose no fight. I checked my watch, I checked the sky, but there was no reason, no goodbye. It's strange how hearts can break in quiet. No gunshot pain, just hush then riot. He left on a Tuesday, nothing more than footsteps fading past the door. No grand farewell, no final word, just the softest sound I ever heard. And now I count the weeks in shame since the Tuesday he left his name. Just the Tuesday, but it took everything. We used to shout from windowsills. We used to run up lovers' hills. Now we speak in quiet eyes and breathe in peace, not alibis. You pour my cup, I fold your coat. No fire left, but there's still smoke. No late night calls, no stormy rain. But in this hush, I feel the same. Love ain't loud no more. No broken glass, no slam back door. It hums in tea and Tuesday bread, in silence shared, in words unsaid. It don't be mad, it don't implore, but baby, love ain't loud no more. The radio plays soft and low. No need to dance, we let it go. You touch my hand, then drift to sleep, and I just watch the quiet keep. Love ain't loud no more. No wild nights, no sky soar, but it wraps us warm in linen sheets and shows up most in small repeats. No neon flames, no lions roar, but all this love ain't loud no more. They said we'd burn out in a flash, but we became the steady ash. Not every love explodes and shakes. through quiet walks and coffee steam, and waking up inside a dream. No stage, no song, no need to score, just this quiet thing we're living for. I wouldn't trade for anything more. I lit a match with trembling hands, one old box and no more plans. Your letter sat like folded ghosts, whispers from a love that froze. First page said, I'll never leave. Last one barely made me grieve. The fire took 'em page by page, like smoke rolling off our cage. Matches and memories, burning slow, then fast, then free. Every flame a name I knew, every ash a shade of you. I watched them curl, I watched them fall, but the worst ones didn't burn at all. The wax dripped down on midnight skin, as if it cried for what had been. But even fire, fierce and wild, can't torch the tears of a faithful child. Matches and memories, striking through our history. You left your truth in ink and lies. Now I send it to the skies. With every spark I broke the chain, but some ghosts still know my name. I thought I'd feel lighter once they were gone, but the room still smells like holding on. Matches and memories now flow like ash in front of me. I'm not trying to erase your flame, just cannot breathe without your name. So here I sit, just me and pain, with matches warm and memories remain. One last light, and it's still you. Drop the needle, heard the hiss, that same old song, our first kiss. But somewhere around the second line, the sound got lost, the pitch misaligned. The rain had touched the vinyl sleeve, left warps like scars. I can't believe. Now your voice bends, your notes go wrong. played it loud to drown my head, but it cracked like things you said. Every I love you sounds untrue on wax that weeps just like I do. Rain in the record groove, where sweet turned sharp and soft turned cruel. You left me tracks I can't erase, a soundtrack for this empty place. The vinyl spins but won't improve, it just cries with rain in the record groove. I should've dried it, tucked it tight, but some storms don't come with light, and some good songs, no matter how grand, can't survive the touch of your hand. Rain in the record groove, no way back, no way to move. I keep on playing, keep on hurt, like dancing barefoot in the dirt. Our love warped like an old excuse and left me here with rain. It's hanging still in faded blue, with tag untouched, just like brand new. I bought it for that promised night when you said you'd hold me tight. The lace still smells of sugar rain, perfume I wore to hide the pain. Heels in the box, dream on the floor next to the dress I never wore. The dress I never wore for you still waits beneath the silver moon. It never danced, it never swayed, just whispered softly where it lay. someday someone will see this old blue dress and dance with me. But even then I'll feel the thread of love that lived but died unread. The dress I never wore for you will never walk an aisle of truth. It stays where heartbreak hung. You didn't leave all at once. You stayed in shadows, slipped in front. A kiss turned cold, a hand went still, but I held on like I always will.
No suitcase by the door that day, just silence. You forgot to say. You smiled less.
You touched me slow, and I knew it then, but couldn't let go.
This is the long goodbye blues, where love don't shout, it just refuses. It fades in whispers, not in cries. It dies in halves, not lullabies. You left the room, but left your shoes, and now I wear these long goodbye blues. You drink your coffee, eyes on gray. You'd say I'm fine, then look away, and I would hum our favorite song just to pretend you still belong. These are the long goodbye blues. No slam doors, no midnight news, just spaces where your laugh once stayed, and notes you didn't
thought maybe it put my mind at ease, but the first chord hit like July rain, soft and warm, then came your name. I played that waltz you used to hum, the one we danced just for fun. And though your touch is long since gone, the piano whispered you all along. The piano still knows your name. It sings it low, it sings it plain, through ivory sighs and wooden pain. It holds the shape of love's remains. I try to play a different frame, but the piano still knows your name. That middle C you always missed now rings like an unanswered kiss. The pedal holds your last goodbye like dusk that never learned to die. The piano still knows your name, through minor chords and major shame. Each melody's a quiet flame, still burning soft without a claim. I turn away but feel the same, 'cause the piano still knows your name. No photograph, no final text, but 88 keys hold what's left. I press them slow, they cry then hush, like fingers aching for a lost touch. The piano still knows your name, and I still play it just the same. Though every note recalls the pain, I sit and breathe you in again. This room forgot the world moved on, but this piano still plays our song. Still plays, still says your name. I found it in the pocket of my coat, a little brass key with numbers wrote. Room 2 and 7, where we once stayed, where love burned hot and slipped away. I drove back slow, no plan, no call, just me in that hallway's faded wall. The lock still turned, the door still creaked, but it was silence that kissed my cheek. The room key still fits, but baby you don't. The bed's still warm from dreams you won't. The lights flicker soft like your last touch, but this space ain't ours, not anymore, not much. I walked right in, but felt the split, 'cause the room key still fits, but you don't. The window breathes that same old view that used to frame just me and you. Now the curtains hang like tired sighs, and I hear your voice in the TV's white light. that mist. Click, just a sound, no echo. He played it cool, just 3 chords deep. Strummed my heart like it was cheap. Said, baby, this one's just for you. But I heard that line in verse 2. He knew the notes, he knew the key, but not the truth inside of me. He sang it sweet, looked in my eyes, and wrapped my soul in lullabies. 3 chords and a lie. That's all it took to make me cry. A simple song, the softest skies, with every word a sweet goodbye. He never stayed, he never tried, just left me here with 3 chords and a lie. The bridge was short, the silence long. The hook was good, but love was gone. I clapped along, I played the fool. Now that song plays in empty rooms. 3 chords and a lie still echo in my alibi. I told my friends I'm doing fine, but that refrain still haunts my spine. He kissed me once, then waved goodbye, left nothing but 3 chords and a lie. Now I don't trust a singer's smile or guitar strings with too much style. 'Cause I've been burned by harmony that rhymed too well to be real to me. 3 chords and a lie still playing 'neath this moonlit sky. I hum along, I know the tune of a love that ended far too soon. So here I sit, can't even cry, just singing back those 3 chords and a lie. Just 3 chords and one big goodbye. Velvet curtains hang like dreams, red and rich, but torn at seams. The spotlight's gone, the room is bare, but I still sing to empty air. The stage once held 1,000 eyes, now just echoes and quiet sighs. The mic still stands, cold and mute, like all the love I can't reboot. Velvet curtains, hollow stage. No more scenes, just turning page. No more lines, no final bow. Just me in silence. Here and now, I gave it all. I bled, I raged, and now I stand on this hollow stage. The keys are soft beneath my hand, but no one waits to understand. I sang for crowds, I sang for him. Now all that's left is shadows dim. Velvet curtains, hollow stage. No applause, no lover's gaze. The rows are dark, the seats don't care, but this voice still fills the air. I lost the crowd, but kept the ache. Alone tonight on this hollow stage. Maybe love was just pretend, a show that never reached the end. But when I sang, I meant it true, even if I was just singing for you. Velvet curtains, hollow stage. The lights have dimmed, I've turned the page. But one last note, one final cry before I say my last goodbye. No need for roses, no gilded cage. Just let me fade on this hollow stage. But don't forget the song. The glass is cold, the night is still. Whiskey sweats on the windowsill. I poured it slow, like I once did, when your goodbye still had no lid. That chair you loved is gathering dust, still leans like you, never quite just. And in the hush, the walls lean near, as if they're waiting for you here. Whiskey on the windowsill, golden quiet liquid will. I raise the glass, but not to cheer, just to feel like you were near. No toasts, no fire, no sweet refill, just me and whiskey on the windowsill. The curtains dance, the moon slips in, like memory wearing your old grin. I light a match, it flares then dies, like every truth behind your eyes. Whiskey on the windowsill, But till this bottle's out of light, I'll keep you here just for tonight. Whiskey on the windowsill, one last ghost I choose to feel. I don't move, I don't forget, I just sit the silhouette. You're gone, but baby, I am still right here with whiskey